Hello everyone, are you all ready for Get It or Forget It? I know I am. I've been working very hard, going through Dollar Trees, finding things that you may have used before or maybe you haven't, and give you my take on them. Now there's a couple things that I can't give you my take yet, but on the next, I'll take notes. On the next Get It or Forget It, I will give you updates on those particular items that I'm unable to put up or whatever right now. So before we get started, this is the vase, the vase, let's just say vase. I'm not fancy. And it had the little green specks on it. So what I did last night, I put one coat of Mod Podge, and then I got some white paint, Deco Art paint, and went over all the little green, I don't even know what they were, spots on this, and I am going to repaint it. Hold on one second, my table is not acting right today. It doesn't act right any day really. Okay, so I have this Clover Treffle. I love this color. I even got a pretty red the other day because I have a lot of paints, but I have a lot of, what's that word? I have a lot of duplicates. So I like this, and I'm going to paint it that color because I think this will go nice with the red poinsettias that I'm going to put in there for Christmas. I thought that's a nice color to go with. So we're going to do that on our next video. And I also have an idea of something where we're going to use, which I purchased a lot of, the Django blocks from Dollar Tree. I couldn't find them for a long time, and then bam, they were there. And they reminded me of them because I watched Donna from Donna Unboxes, and hi Donna, she did a Dollar Tree haul, and I'm like, oh my God, she got the blocks. They're selling them in a bigger size now, and that you can do so many crafts with those. So I made something, I think 2 years ago, and I think I'm going to bring it back and go over for some of you people that are new on here. Speaking of which, I was at 363, and I lost 4 people in a week. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's sometimes my big mouth. I get in trouble because, I don't know. I care about the world, and sometimes I say things I shouldn't, but I can only be me. So, sorry if they left, but I'm gonna keep fighting on and give you the best videos I can. Okay, so let's get started on Get It or Forget It. I'm gonna show you something. What in the world is this? This is the weirdest thing. Hold on. Okay, something strange just came upon me, but it's okay. So I have this here red felt that I've had forever, and it's just a piece that I had several pieces my cousin Janice gave me. But remember I was telling you how those huge wreaths, there's no way I could mail them out to the winter. And as I was telling you, let me move you back here a little bit. Maria, Crafty Rhea 1, and even that wreath, I had a very hard time wrapping it to get it to her once it was finished. I thought for sure when I purchased these really nice bags at the post office that it would easily fit, but it didn't. I had to cut it all up and retape it. But this is how big the wreaths are. The wreath form Carol gave me, which are humongous, and I'm still working on it. I'm going to put more bells, and I took some of these beautiful pine cones. I'm going to add some white poinsettias, and but this is how big they are. I'm giving it to my neighbor, Angel. I told him let me work on it, and the reason I have this old felt is we're not allowed to scratch up our doors here. So I'm going to hot glue some of this nice felt onto the door, onto the wreath so it doesn't mess up our door. We just had them paint it like a grape color, which is a very, very nice color. Let's get started. I'm very sorry about the winner video, that my last video where Maria, Crafty Rhea won. Honest to God, she won. I have to turn this type app of video around so you can see it, that it's not backwards. But I think you guys know me well enough that Maria won. So, okay. So, first thing I purchased is, with COVID and everything going on and flu, and I remember 2 years ago you could not purchase a thermometer anywhere. I would go in every store you can imagine and they were out of thermometers. There were at least 25 thermometers in the Dollar Tree, and I was shocked because I have to keep an eye on my temperature now because of being off all my medicine for the type cancer I have. And I tried it out already. Works perfect. Comes in like a little plastic, nicely packaged. This is a get it. And if I were you, because of winter coming, grab a couple thermometers, because I mean, I'm pretty sure this is going to hold up, but you just never know. So that's a get it. Next, and I'm going to be showing you some things that I'm sure you have seen over and over and over and over again, but I want to tell you why I always purchase them. Picture frames. Now, this is a new one. I really love the colors in here. It's like has green and beige specks. This is a 4x6, and I got the other color, the darker brown. I bought 2 of them, and I'll tell you why I always buy Dollar Tree frames. No, they're not the best in the world, but when every now and then I want to reminisce and go through my pictures, you know, from my picture books, or I have tons of pictures in boxes, and you know, you look, you go, oh my God, I remember that, I remember this, and I find pictures, and I'm like, oh, I want to put it out, but you don't have any picture frames. And who wants to spend $8 to $20 for a picture frame? And I'm telling you, Hobby Lobby, all those places, they're at least maybe $5, $6, $7, $8 or up, and the larger ones, forget it. Now, Dollar General, they're a little higher, but maybe you can find a deal every now and then. But no one beats $1.25, and they are, I would say, about 70% as good as the ones you see in Walmart and those other retail places. So this is definitely a get it. And I found a picture. It's my husband's and I anniversary, was on November 13th. 113 is my lucky number. I don't know if there's a glare. You can see me and my husband. He's very handsome. And I'm going to put it in this frame. I think it'll look really pretty because I want to see it for the month. It was November, and November's over, but I still want to see it. I want to think of them. And that's my reason. I'm always finding a picture I'd like to put out, just temporarily, you know, or I want to see it. So you can't beat $1.25. Next. How many of you suddenly realize it's someone's birthday or something special, or a sympathy type gift, and you have something and you don't have a bag to put it in? Well, you do now. These are the Dollar Tree bags. They come in 3, and this is the larger size for $1.25. They also have the smaller size. And I love them, and I don't think many times that I don't go in Dollar Tree and pick up some gift bags. This is a nice color for Christmas, and I'm sorry, but once again, it's a get it. $1.25. Do you ever look at the bags in Target or the CVS or Walgreens? Check out the price of those bags, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, next, this is a find that I just happenstance upon. And I always wondered, what are they? And I don't know that I have seen them. I may have on the YouTube channels, but these are Crafter Squares, and they are paper vinyl. The reason I got one and to try it out is because it was my granddaughter's birthday, and I have this old, I just knocked down my wreath, table. Let me show you. See this table? It's an old table that, this is one of the papers. It sticks. It's that my friend found in the trash. It's old, has little wheels on it. I'm sorry I got it on me. I use it for coffee or crafting when I want to sit on the sofa. And so when it gets all messed up, I pull it up and I put another, one of these Crafter Square vinyl paper on they have different colors, textures. You could put them in the kitchen behind your sink so that it doesn't mess up your wall, cut it to fit, or, just put it on there just to protect it, since, I'm a renter now also. And this stuff is great, and also I'll show you what I use it for. Get my coffee out of the way. By the way, Radha's cup is in my car because I forgot to bring it in. This is a piece, okay. Whenever I do crafting, this is my tablecloth that I love, a vintage tablecloth from my sister-in-law, Carol. So if I'm crafting, this is the vinyl side, and it has some glue on it. I can pull it right off, or you can turn it on the other side, which is a softer, and there you have it. It's a nice surface. It's not dirty looking, or it doesn't mess up my table. These are a hit. $1.25. I have baby blue, and I believe this is a very, very light pink. And so whenever I'm going to do a video and I want it to look clean, I use one of these, but it has many uses. So this, I'm sorry, it's another get it. Next, paintbrushes. I saw these, I had 2 packages of them. And because I do painting, or I use Mod Podge and use them for a lot of different things. And this pack here has 5. Mostly they're all different sizes, Crafter Square. And I've used them, and what do I think? For a pinch, I would say, I don't know what's wrong with this thing, get it. But I wouldn't buy them again, to be honest, because the little hairs or whatever they are fall out. They don't hold up very well. I'd rather spend maybe $1 or $2 or more and get them in a better, like a crafting place or whatever, because they'll last longer, and they really maneuver well when you're painting. So this is I would say forget it. Yeah. Okay. This is a craft that I did see before. I did see this before on some of the YouTube channels. However, I'm not going to give you a yes or no yet. I'm going to try it, because if you checked my last video, the short one, I made that shelf by hand with Dollar Tree wood. They used to, I don't see it anymore, but they used to have the wood. Nice and thick, heavy wood. I painted it, and I'll show you. I'll take a picture at the end of the video and show you. It is awesome, solid. I did have to drill holes so I could get the rope and knot it, and it was a little bit of a problem to get it straight. This is a similar one that I want to give it a try. It comes with the rope. It comes with the little round banding thing that you put the rope on, and I would love to have it for another little Christmas shelf like the one I have, which is made very well by yours truly. So I'm going to let you know about this on the next video, okay? And I definitely will show you a picture of this. Okay, next, I'm sure you have seen this 100 times on the channels. Come on, guys. You gotta get the socks. I'm starting to buy them now for my 2 daughters and my granddaughters. This is for Tiffany. I'm sorry, but that is definitely a French Bulldog. And you know they have Bronx, and she is going to love these. This is one pair for $1.25, and I got these nice, very nice bum socks that I buy myself. So I'm starting to put together little inexpensive presents for my daughters, because like most of us, I don't have a lot of money. And I'm going to make them up little bags, like, these little bags, and put some little things in there for them. Some things, maybe a little gift card, but you cannot go wrong with the socks. Okay, paper plates. Everyone needs paper plates. I am alone. I mostly eat alone every night. If I have extra food, I take it down to Tom. I'll knock on his door and say, call him. I have extra spaghetti. I made spaghetti last night, and homemade meat sauce, and I said, would you like it? He said, yeah, and I'll take it down in a Dollar Tree Tupperware. But for me, when I moved here and sold my home, I told my daughters, I am going to just live very minimal. And I have accumulated a lot of junk, I admit, but I can get rid of it like that when I'm ready. But I only have 3 plates, and all 3 are from Dollar Tree, because every now and then when I have like spaghetti, I want it on a nice glass plate. And so I do have 3 Dollar Tree plates and some cups, and my 2 wonderful coffee cups from Debbie and Radha. I hope I got that right. But 40 paper plates. They feel nice and soft, microwave safe, because I don't feel like washing dishes every night. Last night I had cream of wheat for dinner, because sometimes my stomach just can't handle a heavy food. The night before last night I had the spaghetti. 2 nights ago, I'm not lying, let me get this straight. Last night I had cream of wheat. The night before I had the spaghetti, I shared it with Tom. The night before that, I had turkey and cheese sandwiches, paper plate, and some pickles, and that was my dinner. Tonight I'm having ham and cheese. I just got some rolls from the bakery. Right across the street we have a little bakery. And I got some rolls, and when I'm done with this video, I'm going to have 2 sandwiches, and that's going to be my dinner. Okay, so paper plates, get them. Go into Acme. Look at the price of these paper plates. It's outrageous, I'm telling you. Okay, it's time to get into some snacks, right? Everybody loves snacks. Some of the Dollar Tree snacks, I would never buy them again. But a lot of the Dollar Tree snacks, I would say 50%, 70%, I definitely buy over and over again. This is one I buy every Christmas for my daughter Sasha. Because she loves these chocolate covered cherries. This is the milk chocolate. She doesn't like the dark chocolate. I'll probably get her like 4 boxes. She loves chocolate covered cherries. $1.25, you get 5 pieces. Always can't go wrong with these, I'm telling you. They taste so good, and it's a hit. And this will also go in her Christmas bag. Next snack. These are caramel peanut crisp clusters. Get a good look. They are 4 ounces, peanuts, caramel, crispy rice drenched in smooth milk chocolatey confection. I buy them every year for my friend Olivia. She loves these. They kind of remind me of the, they call them, what are they called? Not lobster claws, they're called lobster claws. If you get them in I used to go to a really expensive candy store when I had more money, and called Aunt Charlotte's in Merchantville. It's been around forever. I used to take my son in there when he was like 5 years old. I had my first little apartment right across the street, and it is still there, and it's just magnificent. Would you do me a favor? Look up Aunt Charlotte's in Merchantville, New Jersey. I'm telling you, it's heaven. And they sell, Olivia loves these. I'm going to open them, and I'm going to eat one for you. and tell you what I think. I never ate them. I just buy them for her. And I'll show you what they look like. They look like this. I'm sorry to do this in front of you. Give me a second. I really wanted to get into it and taste it because I have never tried them before, but I give them to Olivia and she's never complained. I would give them scale from 1 to 10 a 6. It has a little bit, let me check the date on here, if there is a date. That's what I don't like about Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can't find the date. And I don't like that. Let me check here. And I honestly don't see a date. So that could be the problem. But honestly, this is what they look like inside, the caramel. I give them a 6 out of 10. Just has a tiny little bit of, you know, that old taste if you go to your grandmom's house. I'm a grandmom now. And she's had candy laying around forever. Just a little bit. But would I buy them again? Absolutely. 1, because my friend loves them. And 2, I would eat them. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I just ate the other half of that candy. It is good. Yeah. Get them, everyone. They're good. They have like almost like a Rice Krispie effect after you chew into it for a while. Really good. No wonder Olivia likes them. Next. I told you I had to get it or forget it haul. And wait till you see my next one. I never saw this before. I was digging through the beauty products. LA Colors. Let me turn this around. I hope I... Okay. I'm making sure I do it right this time. There's a little bit of a glare. This is Juicy Smoochies. Juicy Smoochies. Why do I have such a glare? Okay. It's a scented lip balm. A scented lip balm. Let me get you a better one. Good look. I believe it's peach. Hold on. I believe it's peach. Okay. Yeah, it's peach scented. I think it's adorable in this little aluminum case. And this is also going in one of my daughter's gift bags for Christmas. They love stuff like this, you know, and they know I'm struggling, you know, so they'll really love this. I try to add some more expensive things to these things. My daughters love it. Okay. Okay, folks, here we go. Now, I know you have seen these candles before. I know you go through Dollar Tree candles, and a lot of people do not like the Dollar Tree candles. Now, it's a hit and miss for me. This one has a sweet smell to it, kind of like a lemony smell, and honestly, it's is that 8 ounces? I'm so blind. I think it says 5 ounces. So it's a nice size, beautiful color. I love candles. I have 2 lit right now. I think one goes down. And what I do when I light my candles is a cute little top to it. It's supposed to be, it is lemon. What I do when it gets like down to here or starting anything, I put them aside, and I think I told you I put them in a pot. I melt them all down and save the jar, clean it out, and make a new candle. And this particular candle, I would say get it. And some of the others, I would say forget it. You just got to go a hit or miss. See which one you like. Okay, I had to throw this in here. I had to run to Dollar General tonight because I went out to get rolls for my dinner. And Dollar General's right outside. And look in here. Am I missing some? No. Okay, so they have these little dollar Christmas bulbs that I really love the color. It's like a tangerine, lemony color, yellowish. and then the pretty gold. And because I'm a crafter, I thought for $1, I know I'm running out of the little tiny Christmas bulbs, so I figured I'd get them. That's a get it. All right, once again, I have a birthday coming up for my grandson, and 50 cents, 2 for $1. It's what inside that counts, right guys? So I'm always going to say get cards. Okay. I would ordinarily buy this, but I had to. Because with me doing videos and all of Christmas, I thought, what the heck? I'll be festive and I'll put this little necklace on with the little bells. And guess what? When I'm done, I'm taking the bells off and I'm going to use them to craft with. So it's a win-win situation. Get it. If you want. If you don't need it, don't get it. Okay, I'm getting to the last two. I told you it was a good one, but I have an even better one coming up next. This I found in the light section. It's a little mini flashlight. It takes 3 AAA batteries. They have all different colors. And I like having a flashlight in my pocketbook. I like keeping one in my bedroom in case we lose the electric. I like to have it in my purse, so if I can't see the door when I'm getting my keys out, and I don't have my phone, or I'm walking Charlie, or Crazy Bronx, I always like to have a little flashlight. And for $1.25, can't go wrong. If I have any complaints with this, I will get back to you. I'm going to put the batteries in, and I will get back to you. Let me see here. I don't know if I have 3. Is it AAA? Yeah, I have 3 AAA batteries, 3 piles double. I don't know. AAA, but I think I only have AA right now. So I will get back to you on this. I'll put it aside. Okay, this is the last for this one. I told you I had a lot. And the next one, make sure it's going to be in a week or 2. I'm going to do like twice a month, get it or forget it, because they're going to be good. Okay, now first I have to get something to show you what I found. Okay, I had to go get it to show you. This is my Christmas tree. I bought 4 years ago just for my little apartment. Can you see it? I think it's even nicer than a Charlie Brown tree. And I put some beads on it. I'm going to put the lights on for you. I hope they work. No, they don't. All right. Well, I'll take care of that. And I put some beads, and I even made some of my own little Christmas balls with the sparkle. I put some Mod Podge. And I am missing something that I got to find. I got all my little baby Christmas balls. I love this tree. And I want to show you what I found for it in Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is my tree. I got the lights on, but you probably, there they are. They're the little vintage white lights when I was a little girl. You know, the little colored ones. And here's, sorry, this is running so long. Look what I found in the Dollar Tree. I am so psyched. So, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, check this out. Isn't that adorable? It says Farm Fresh Christmas Tree. Hold on. Check this out, everyone. Isn't that adorable? I love it. $1.25 for my baby tree. I'm sorry. This is a must get if you have a baby tree and you're all alone in your life. I love it. Hey, I really hope you like all my wonderful things that I got. Mostly they were gets, but I'm going to run into forget it. Don't worry. I had a couple forget it's, but check out my necklace. I love it. Festive. And look at my baby tree. I hope you enjoyed Get It or Forget It. Please come back because I'm going to have another one coming soon. But we're going to do a simple craft, so that will come first. But I think you're really going to like the next one of Get It or Forget It. God bless. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me.